Give me some direction. I'm there.
What or do we still need to fight the drow war party?
If it must be done.
Yes. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Yeah, I'm invisible.
Do not question the matron mothers.
I am Bob from the lair of Adalon. This isn't actually a pretty easy thing to screw up properly.
It's probably best left to me.
You're sent on some missions. However, what you're not told is that if anyone really dies on those missions, it's an automatic failure on the entire series of quests in the city. And when you're fighting illithids, there's a very high probability of that happening to us, in fact. The thing is, they can suck the brains out of the drow quite quickly too, and since we don't have a huge amount of attack power, there's yeah, this might end very quickly. Just a heads up.
To walk apart
Wouldn't
from
be the
house and
first time that's
queens,
happened to me.
walk into the grave.
If it happens, we'll stick with that. Ooh, fire shield red. I don't think I have enchant weapon either. Or hold it. Do I have detect illusion? I don't have the money to do this though, so few extra spells. Do I have spell turning? Yeah, I'll take the bard spell list progression. We're not gonna get 8 or 9th level spells. The 7th level was the only major change from the vanilla game. I think at level 40 something that we might be able to reach, we'll get 3 level 7 spells. So that's it. Still, it does help. Mainly, I think because we get spell sequencers. Cinder. We'll still miss out on all the good stuff. Mantle. Well, it's not exactly. Yeah, it's not as good as it seems. Will be Ray of Reversal. This is good. It's a alteration magic stripping ability. That's why it's good. I think the rest are abjuration. They're better. However, you can have immunity to abjuration. So in that case, a mage would be protected from all these. Wouldn't be protected from alteration spells. Yeah, I don't want to sell gems specifically. Do we have any bag of holding items I'd like to get rid of? We're not getting all that much from these. Well, that's worthless. Is that? I think I would get a better price from basically anywhere else. And I don't have this. Yeah. Loaded at some point. Give me my helm. I want to see how
Do
much
not
they're
question
paying
the
for
matron
drow
mothers.
armor. Yeah, not much. 150 gold for a +3 armor. So it's not worthwhile for us to haul equipment, drow equipment here. It's probably worth a little bit, a few hundred here and there, but that's it. Not really worth the effort.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Harbinger. 5% chance per hit that a fireball gets exploded. Flesh to stone. All ogres, when hit, must save versus spells or be turned to stone. It's an odd one. The bigger problem is that we have no money and we probably have to get a few magical items out of here. And they're not gonna be cheap ones. We can use proper shields now too. Isn't a massively useful shield, but Staff of Earth. Okay, slays earth elementals. Reverts effects of petrification attacks. Robe of the Evil Archmage. Shadow Doors. This is a rare spell to see. I don't think we have it. No, we don't. We've gotten some extra spell slots somewhere. Or I've forgotten to actually replenish our spells. No matter. How about Sunfire? No, we're not going against drow really at the moment. We're going against anything else but drow.
Do not question the matron mothers.
So we are probably going to have to do a lot of the side missions. Simply because we do want some of these items and don't have the money.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Potions, yeah. Strength potions. Heroism is what's really impressive for me. Hit points increase, chance to hit increase, duration 10 turns. I'm not gonna buy them from here. Ooh, potion of invulnerability, armor class set to 0, saving throws +5. Okay, these probably do what they say. The ones on the surface were 150 gold, here is 1500, and they look different too. So I'm going to buy the potions of invulnerability. The saving throws +5 alone is good enough reason to get these. Potion of absorption, immunity to electrical, but we're probably already sort of immune to it because of our cape. Potion of clarity, feeble mind, confusion, fear, charm, immunity. Ah, a lot of good potions. Magic resistance 10%, not exactly great. Golem slaying stick. Live versus death or be destroyed. Decent damage against golems too. Just not sure if it's worth it. Yeah, these have these potion of invulnerability. 1,400. Potion of invulnerability 119. The liquid in the potion has a strange murky quality about it. So these will not be potions of invulnerability. So looking at this, we're gonna need a ton of money. Might as well try to buy the few spell
Neither
scrolls
path
we
to
can.
supremacy for a male
There's no
lies
guarantee that
either
we'll
in the
be able to buy them
bedchamber or
later
the
on.
books of the majors.
Things can go wrong. Things tend to go wrong from time to time. Do we have a spell sequencer? Caffeine. Well, turning, yeah, we can't afford any of this. We can afford a single goddamn spell. I do want the spell fire shield. Fire shield red. Probably buy one of the spells too. Fire shield would have the benefit that they'll actually provide a decent protection against melee attack, but against their fire damage, so I'm not sure how useful that'll end up being. I can buy one 7th level spell. The spells we can get from other places, so there's no necessity to buy them here, so I think I'll pass on that for now. But we need to do a lot of quests here. Get money, one way or another. Who did I need to report?
Ah, you are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see. As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
Yeah, what exactly? Talk to a handmaiden on the entrance of the city.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Our adventure can start and end right here.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Ambush the illicit. Hopefully our adventure in the city doesn't end here. So strictly speaking, there isn't anything that I would consider vital for our efforts in the city, so if things end, then it would be a shame though, but we'll at least
Not
give
a
it
concern.
our best shot. Do I still need to kill the drow here? Yes, because of reasons. Crap, crap, crap. Spellcasting failed. Yeah, in a very, very tough spot.
name of law, we fight!
Yeah, would eventually need to rest again, but who cares? I think there's another fight before we can reach the area we need.
We fight!
Because we look like a drow, non-drows are gonna attack us. And he got away. The equipment could be worth something. I think I'll go and check what it's worth. It might give us reason to hold on to certain pieces of equipment. Still don't expect it to be all that valuable. Drow full plate plus 5. That might be worth saving. Yeah, it's a significant increase in our armor class, so we might require it here somewhere.
I hope this is worth it.
Do not question the matron mothers.
200, 200, 90, 90, and this just isn't worth crap. Not worth holding around. I'll pay the inn fees, I guess. That's about all it'll pay.
I'll see to it.
Should be more of them. I think we still have our improved invisibility, so she can't do direct damage spells on us. Or single targeted spells.
I'm waiting.
I don't think I trigger my own traps.
The trap is... I'm willing.
This is more of an escape route for me.
The trap is set and ready.
You die! You die!
Oh crap. Chaos coming our way. Ah, the trap functions in an interesting way. It actually shoots some kind of projectile against the enemy. Old person, yeah, I don't like this spell spam coming our way.
What is it?
Everyone's in too good of a condition anyway.
I hope this is worth it.
The cleric probably will end up killing us with the whole person spells.
Give me some direction. Yeah, I'll see to it.
Scream! Scream for mercy! Rah! You die! You die! Time is up for you, my friend. I will crush! I will crush!
Okay, please get affected. Ooh, we're no longer hasted.
Rah! You die! You die!
So, okay, these will be valuable. Dragon's Breath. A lot of elemental damage and +4 weapon. Not sure if it's better. A lot of things resist elemental damage. It has the benefit that even if the target has some kind of protection from melee damage, a lot of damage will go through that no matter what. So there's a decent chance of disruptions. Good weapon. Not saved during combat. And there's the stone skin. Let's give it a go. About 5 points of damage. Another stone skin. Yeah, shit.
Let's do this quick and pain.
That's better. Kill it.
Let's do
Not
this
let it get
quick and
away.
pain.
So, fairly dangerous fight.
Hold still.
Luckily the priest's disabling abilities never really hit us. Definitely need to rest. One more hit and she's dead. That's an earthquake spell. Killed herself.
I'm waiting. It's done.
Ice dust. I don't want those.
Hmm? Yeah?
Number hole.
I'm there.
I don't have time for this. I need to make sure our resting works.
If it must be done.
And we do have to rest before we go to the next fight, otherwise it's doomed to failure anyway.
It's probably best left to me.
To walk apart from house and queen is to walk into the grave.
Hey, not a concern.
Yeah.
Do not question the matron mothers.
We're not exactly expecting any
I
other
hope this is
trouble.
worth it.
No, there's Quata here. Fuck. Priest and a wizard. Sync resistance saved us. I really don't want to use summoning resources to get these guys. We're gonna need everything against the Illithid. We don't need everything though.
Scream! Scream for mercy!
Certain things actually won't help in any way. We can use this.
Hold still.
The priest itself shouldn't be too much of a problem. The bolts could be valuable. I think they're stunning bolts, basically. And since they stack quite nicely, you might as well hold on to them. Okay, could we now get to the actual fighting? Encounter isn't too challenging, especially if you have other people, but mistakes can happen. I think all the mission critical creatures are spawned in a very narrow area here. So
The trap is set and ready.
do these on the sort of outlying areas. So they won't affect whatever is happening here, but they'll cover our ass a little bit.
The trap is set and ready.
Same time, we can do the same thing with the traps. Guaranteed not to interfere with anyone here, but could save our asses. The downside is they might actually kill someone after the fight is over, but every plan has its downside. I'll try to trigger them myself if it goes to that. I'll save the miner's globe of invulnerability. Four skeleton warriors is a substantial force. Especially if we haste them, they should be able to cause quite a lot of trouble.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
I want two of you to be here.
Give me some direction.
So what's ever going to happen is going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it now. Sing a song about it. Yeah, they're getting confused. Excellent. So our singing did help. I do need to get rid of those
I'm waiting.
spells I planted.
Time is up for you, my friend.
I better turn them now and back.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, mission successful. No, it's going toward... Fuck. Doesn't be, doesn't be. Let her go away. Don't stir the pot now.
Blasted arrogant wench! May the Spider Queen bite at her black heart!
One time I wish the magic resistance of the drow would kick in and nothing happens. There's one minor thing we could do here.
Hmm?
We're going towards the elite city. I guess that's there then. Which would mean this is the Beholder site.
Yeah. Give me some direction.
If it's not, I'm just gonna
What is
load. I can't do the illicit city with this selection of spells and abilities without resting. This is good. The Elder Orb here is the only thing worth killing.
I hope this is worth it.
Okay, this is not good. Run.
In the name of Ruth, we fight!
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'll see to it.
I'm mostly interested in looting some areas. Out of nowhere, dispel all effects, so we're dead. Yeah, we be dead.
spell is ruined.
Yes, this. So, this didn't go well. We have one invisibility left, so we might be able to pull something out of this. But we have a spell failure
It's
going
done.
on, so very unlikely. And more creatures are coming our way. Please work. Fine. I'll be back.
I'm there.
Ho 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 ho! Well, that's nice. Didn't think this could even happen. Bastard paralyzed me. We might want to trick the Elder Orb following us too, because with that we basically get the best thing out of that entire place. The Elder Orb's Eye Stalk also functions as a quest item, which we admittedly don't really need. It's also the blasted Elder Orb that's casting these invisibility cancelling spells on us. So if we can get rid of that, we might be able to move into the Beholder lair, do some damage, or do some looting. So how long is this gonna last? There's no way I can kill the Elder Orb outside there. I probably shouldn't try it, not without resting. It casted a stone skin on itself, so we would need reach spell of some kind to quickly take it down anyway. Probably multiple castings of it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. We have plenty of time later to come and do these things. Now we're on a timer, fairly strict one too. And now walk there. So if there's any hostiles ambushing us, they'll take care of it.
Give me some direction. If it must be done.
There's no one here. Might as well just teleport.
It's probably best left to me.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
So another meeting at the tavern. Fine by me. What I really want to know is how much time do we have to do these things
Not a
before we have our
concern.
next mission lined up.
Ah, it is you again.
Okay, meet me on the city platform away from curious ears. But not right away. I think that's basically you can at least rest and then go. And that's the correct timing. Take no longer than a few days before you meet me. Okay.
Do not question the matron mothers.
I think it's a good time to do things in here. Ah, there's 2 gladiator pits here. One for fighters and one for mages. I think we can do them both, because we're technically a mage
Victory for the
of all
Spider
sorts.
Queen.
I can't guarantee that though. It could be for pure mages. Umberhawk.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
Nabasu. That is not a... It's not an easy target. Basically a weaker form of the demon we fought earlier.
I'm waiting.
Serious enough that we'll have to boost properly. I'll summon a few help. There's nothing saying we can't. And now that I think about it, will allow us to do preparation for future fights. With a demon spawn.
This is worth it.
Hold still.
Next opponent shouldn't be too tough.
At your command.
Give me some. I'm willing.
Where is it? The only real tough is the Beholder.
I'm waiting.
And we're basically going to screw the Beholder over without giving him any chance to really fight back. I think we could use Skull Traps to do it. Two should be sufficient.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Give me some direction. I'll see to it.
Really badly injured. And level up. Nice.
I'm waiting. It's
The
done.
best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Quator bolts. Stunning bolts to 2d6 damage. Very good bolts. Let's level up. 27. Chance to hit increased. 6 level spell, 2 hit points, and another trap. What exactly should we take? Have some in. Ooh, Tensor's transformation could be potentially very nice. Still, the difference is because the number of attacks stays the same, meaning 1. It's not all that attractive. Prismatic spray. This has been pretty useless so far. I'll still keep it for now, but definitely pretty worthless. Let's try the mage
Yeah,
duels.
I'm there.
We can do those.
Give me some direction. If it
To walk
must be
apart
done.
from house and queens, to walk into the grave. In the name of the drow evil supreme. The drow rule supreme. The drow rule supreme. Do not question the matron mothers. The drow rule supreme.
Magic won't work all that well against these guys anyway.
Time is up for you.
Do not question the matron mothers.
All glory for the Dark Mother!
More challengers. It's a great place to get experience fairly quickly and easily.
Do not question the matron mothers.
I'm waiting.
It's probably
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah.
12,000.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber.
I have no mage willing to take up the challenge, so I'm not technically a mage. Ah, which is a shame. Okay, why is the combat music still going? Why is the door still locked anyway? Can't loot the field. Not that there's anything to loot though. Fine, fine, fine. So that's all we can do here. Fair enough. Might as well go to the meeting and see what the fuss is about there.
I hope this is worth it.
So we might have an optional counter
Your
here.
chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
So bring Quilu's brain to the fish. Telepathic fish. Upper left. Fine, fine. Seems like we have better things to do. I put a trap there before.
The trap is set and ready.
That's funny.
Time is up for you, my friend.
One servant down. Okay. I probably would want some extra help here. Okay, there, that mage is actually very good. It says servant, but the bastard thing is casting very high level spells on us.
CEO, the DG, Petro.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this is escalating quite rapidly. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. And we're basically out of fight. Yeah, this was a lot harder fight than I thought. Okay, come out of there. Provide a distraction if nothing else. Instant death abilities are being spammed our way. Please waste your spells on the skeletons. Don't go there, you son of a bitch. What's with the when you're afraid charge the enemy? Okay, at least they are wasting a huge amount of spells on them. And now they're all dead. I get control of my own character. And they're not. And you're charging them again. Okay, how long is this gonna continue? Just saying, this is pretty much just a waste of my time.
Yeah. I'm willing.
Okay, it looks like, yeah, illusions don't last here. Might as well try the magic spray. Maybe the only time it has a chance of working on something. No, petrified, blinded, did a lot of damage, so it's certainly not a worthless thing. Exactly super useful either, though. Badly injured, badly injured, badly injured. Don't have that many charges on the wand anyway. I think I'll just spam it on these guys. Oh crap. They'll cancel that very soon. Can do one thing. Still have a trap or two.
The trap is set and ready.
Follow me now, bitches. Enemies about. Can't set traps. Badly injured, badly injured. Kill her, kill her, kill her. She's the only cleric here, and the mages are pretty much spent at this point.
Time is up for you, my friend.
They basically can't get rid of my improved invisibility, which means they can't really spam their direct damage attack spells on me.
Hold still.
So, very nasty little fight here. We need to get rid of these bastards before our improved invisibility runs out. We don't really have a thing after that. Of course they have a backup. They always do. Still, the elemental damage should go through. We've gotten at least 3 hits on him. They have magic resistance, so they can resist our elemental attack. Goddamn drow.
Yeah.
I don't think he has anything left. Crap. But that's a sign we can't ignore. It basically means what's gonna happen to us.
Give me some direction.
The moment
I'm waiting.
our invisibility runs out at this point. I'd
What
really
is it?
like to save. Still have one attack spell left. It probably won't work, but it might. Worth trying out. Didn't work. Shock. I'm truly shocked. This will certainly not work.
Hold still.
We're not exactly in all that much danger anymore. Direct damage spells will not work on us, so... Yeah, the bastard might have a lot of them, but it's still not gonna work. So he's only wasting his time, and we are free to smash him to pieces. That was a tough one. Still. Shows what a little bit of endurance does add to the fight. In the brain. Element. Proper magical item. Bone blade +4. Are these? No, drop flail. These are probably normal items. Can you cast with a shield? Yes. Drow adamantine chain +5. This is relevant chain plus. Yeah. Spellcasting should be possible. So very, very, very nice. Probably the highest armor class we're ever going to see. Unless I take some ridiculous abilities to raise my armor class. I'm sort of against that. Because I've sort of been counting, and even if we take all the spike tracks we can, it's still gonna cause us trouble in certain areas because we don't
I
have
hope
enough
this
of
is
them.
worth it.
So the more we have, the better. It means we'll have to compensate somewhat for the lack of them, but because we do have a huge number of them, I don't think we'll have to really sweat all that hard to get what we want. Quadruples, where they weren't that valuable. This could be a very terrible place to in general to sell stuff, but What are you gonna do? Don't think we are gonna need the full plate anymore. Full plate +4. I think it's basically it's basically just a +4 dagger. 16,000. Yeah, probably stressed. Oh no, I think I know what the next mission is for these guys. I don't think we need to fight there.
It is you again.
No? Yes we do. Shit. And we have nothing. Nothing to throw their way. Ah, this is gonna be fun. It's the one after this that doesn't require anything really from us.
Hmm? Yeah?
This is not
I'll
gonna
see
work.
to it.
It is you again.
We've got nothing.
For the honor of the Fighter's Guild.
We're getting spammed with a lot of very nasty abilities constantly. So a single failed saving throw and we're dead.
Let's do this. Quick and pain. Hold still.
A most brilliant victory.
Ah.
The Spider Queen smiles on us today. We have spat in the great eye of the Eye Tyrants and lived to tell the tale.
Okay, where's our meeting then? I will see you again in the tavern in 3 days. So, it went actually fairly well.
It's done.
So what's the next thing? We might as well ask, because there isn't really anything we need time to do in the city at the moment.
It is you again.
Yeah, mess with the deep gnomes. I think we'll do this and leave it things at that.
I'm there.
After that, we should start to gain access to the matron mother herself,
Give me some direction.
which in turn means we're sort
If
of
it must be done.
things will start to escalate here quite rapidly. I think we're going to basically do the Elithid city, and that's pretty much it. We could get a strength boost item. I think it will raise our strength something to 21. Might be worthwhile to go take that before going to the Elithid city.
It's probably best left to me.
Don't exactly expect any resistance here. But I'm not teleporting just in case there is something. Walking here shouldn't take that long anyway.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
I don't really see any reason why you would, well, why you would kill the deep gnomes. Naturally, there's one reason. There's hidden observers somewhere, so you don't want to
Yes.
take a risk. But so yeah, I can see it going both ways. But alone in Underdark, with these guys being the only ones who have been friendly with us and could provide at least a temporary sanctuary if things go bad for us to basically rest in. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me to try to murder their leader, even if its blame gets placed on the drow.
Hey, not a concern.
So what's next for us? We do want to rest.
I hope this is
Actually, I
worth
think
it.
we might want to rest now. There's no telling what will happen next, and what kind of timing we have there. So
Do not question the matron mothers.
Ah, it is you again.
meet me within my private quarters in the Female Fighter Society Tower. Within 1 hour, do not delay. I'm actually going to the meeting now, but there's a good chance I'll just forget about it. Alternatively, something other might happen. 1 hour is a very
Yeah,
short
I'll
time
see
here.
to it.
Don't want to accidentally get
I'm
sidetracked.
willing.
Ah, it is you again.
Murder Solitaire. Okay, we're not gonna murder him. There's aid he can
What
provide
is it?
later on. It's much more valuable than the few experience points we would get from killing him.
I hope this is worth it.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Saving throw versus breath weapon +6. That's a good bonus. I don't like the sort of a mechanical
Yeah, I'll see to it.
representation or numerical representation of these systems in this game, because usually what you want is lower values. Yeah, we have on the negative values on the saving throws already, but uh, it's hard to say. Basically, it's easy to get confused by all these negative and positive marks on everything. The less armor class you have, the better armor class you have. So reduction in tackle means you hit better. So a lot of confusion about what exactly is it. Are you getting a bonus or not? And what exactly does it mean? Again, we're very close to another level up. I don't think the experience points needed to get a level up is increasing anymore, so that's why we're getting rapid level ups. So what
It's
next?
done.
Ah, it is you again. Ah, it is you again.
Sleep with fairy. Why not? I have no reason not to.
Ah, it is you again.
Yeah, not even a fade to black, really. Just sudden sleep animation, that's it. And no mention of anything afterwards. So it's basically only even remotely interesting if you have other romances going on. That's it. Go to the temple, meet myself and mother are the list there. Any other complications? No, I think things will start only to happen really once we've had this meeting. But now the initial stage in the Underdark is over. Or at least the middle part. We'll get to the end game fairly quickly. We just need a single component from one of the major factions. A single component is very easy and fast to get, but I think we'll try to get all of them. Yeah, an Elder Orb Eye Stock, which is fairly easy. It's standing at the guard of their colony, so go in, kill it, get the hell out. The Elder Brain Blood is, I think, the hardest. A Quotoa, not big problem. I still think it's probably harder than getting the Elder Orb thing. Either way,
If it must
doesn't
be
particularly
done.
matter.
Ah, it is you again.
Just give me the job. Get the blood of one of the elder races that inhabit the Underdark. Kill an elder orb, kill the elder brain, and kill a Quotuan prince. We'll do them all. Why not? Why not?